This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into it. Well, T.I. was shook. He looked at his songs compared to Jeezy's songs, and he says, I don't have enough songs to go up against Jeezy. Now, Jeezy recently went on the Breakfast Club and called out Gucci Mane in a way by saying, I asked him to do Verzus, and he respectfully declined through his team. So, he said that's why we're doing the T.I. one. Well, things change in a few days. Gucci Mane reached out, and now T.I. has backed out. T.I. was probably trying to get out of that one, too, because what he was doing was turning down Busta Rhymes. And then around that time, Jeezy challenged T.I., and T.I. accepted because he couldn't keep backing out of challenges, you know? So he said, yeah, I'll do that one. Now, it would have been decent, okay? We all love T.I., we all love Jeezy. But Gucci Mane and Jeezy's a way better matchup. T.I. might have more views on certain songs, right? He does, okay? He has a lot of hit records. But when you're comparing the energy of songs and what stood the test of time, Jeezy and you might say, yeah, T.I. came out with the album Trap Music first. But just a few short years later, you got Jeezy and Gucci Mane. That was real trap music. That's gonna ruffle some feathers here, but to me, they're just connect more with the streets and just trap music altogether. I mean, these guys were really trappers. Okay, so just easily. Now, who's gonna defeat who? I think Gucci Mane is gonna come ahead on Jeezy, even though I'm a bigger Jeezy fan. Okay, like I like Gucci Mane a lot. Okay, don't get me wrong. Like I did Kick a Door video. I did Might Be video. I did a few videos with Gucci Mane. Okay, but Jeezy's music's always motivated me more. Gucci Mane's music's just good. I love listening to Gucci Mane's music when I work out and stuff like that. But there's something about Jeezy's music when you're driving and everything. It makes you want to make $1 million. Now, easily, I went through that. This is without even like looking hard, because these guys have really both of these guys have so much music. Okay, these guys work a lot. Okay, and that's what makes this so hard. Okay, so and Gucci Mane is the hardest because he has like 50 pieces of workout. Okay, so just casually going through, you got Wasted, I Get the Bag, Lemonade, Black Beatles with Ray Sherman, I'm a Star, Freaky Girl, Both, and then Spotlight. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay, now let's keep going. You got My Own Worst Enemy off the State vs. Roderick Davis. You got I Think I Love Her, Everybody Looking. You got Trap House 3. You got I Might Be. We already mentioned that. Haterade featuring Nicki Minaj and Pharrell. That was fire. Okay. Lemonade. So Icy. They can both play So Icy because they're both on it. Wasted. Then you got the song with Young Dolph. What was it called? Bling Blow. Yeah, that was fire. Then you got which one was this? See, I didn't get the names of all of them. Trap God 2. I forget. There were so many on those mixtapes. Let me see. Does he take it off? God 2. Okay, on this one, Nothing on Ya with Wiz Khalifa. When I Was Water Whipping. That was a good one. I mean, there were so many on these. Pistol in the Party was good. He had a lot of songs on these. Then, Trap God 3, that had 1 million songs on there. I Don't Do Roofs. These are just classic tapes. He has songs with Chief Keef, Star Pimpin'. Informant. But the original Trap God tape was like Gucci Man had like a year or two where it wasn't amazing. And this was like, oh, Gucci Man's back. He had Headshots with Rick Ross. What was another one? Rollie Up. This was just a classic tape. When this dropped, he had Shooters. I remember when this dropped, it was like, what is going on here? Get Lost with Birdman. I mean, that was a classic series. Then, okay, we already did I Get the Bag. Slippery. Street N-word. I'm not going to say the word. Truth. When he plays Truth. If he plays Truth, a Jeezy diss and T.I. diss, he might as well end it with that. Just to, like, make him crazy. Both Sides with Lil Baby. That's recent. 24 Hours. Remember We Be Steady with Lil Wayne? Bustin' Jugs. Jug. Mouthful of Gold with Birdman. Long Money. Ferrari Boys. Photo Shoot. He can do the remix to Waka Flocka. What was the first Waka Flocka single? That one and the OJ the Juice Man. Easy. That's simple. That's without even looking hard. Then you get to Jeezy, right? Jeezy's easy too. I mean, Jeezy's whole first album could be played. Air Forces. I mean, it's going to be close. Let's be honest. It's going to be really close, okay? It's going to be really close. So Jeezy's first whole album, he could play through and just use that. Let's get it. Thug Motivation. He could also play the Trap or Die mixtape. There's a lot on there. But just album-wise, Jeezy's got a lot. Inspiration. There's tons of records on there. Still on it. You know what it is. I love it. This one's easy. Dreamin'. Mr. 17.5. I Got Money. Bury Me a G. Streets on Lock. This is easy. Then he even got the Go Getter with R. Kelly. I wouldn't really play that, but that's okay. Then he came with Motivation. Okay? That one... Wait, what was it? The Recession. It was The Recession. Welcome Back. By the Way. Crazy World. Amazing. Hustle's Ambition. I mean, this is really easy. Put On. Get a Lot. That's just easy ones. That's light work. Then, you know, you had a couple of years where it was like, you know, you could play like Leave You Alone with Neo. You could play I Do with Jay-Z, Go Crazy. You could play that. He has a couple songs with Jay-Z that are easy ones. I mean, you know, Jeezy's gonna be the winner, but like, Gucci Man's gonna like easily just keep up with him. I mean, he could play First Day Out, not the Feds, first Day Out. Play a lot of them. I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy. Now, T.I. just didn't have enough songs. Let's be honest, okay? We did this already on here. I'm not gonna do it again. We went through his albums. It was hard to come up with 20, you know? 20 solid ones from his albums, you know? And don't get me wrong, T.I. is one of my favorite artists, okay? One of my favorite artists, but it just was too hard to come up with enough records. I mean, honestly, Jeezy had enough records to battle him and Gucci Man if he wanted to. Seriously, like he could have. T.I. thinks he has enough to battle two people he doesn't. 50 Cent, I mean, the best people were playing T.I. in the comments. Gucci Man, right? He kind of dissed. I mean, I kind of take it as a diss when he put out the announcement. He said, "Tell Buddy to get ready," and then he said, "Trap God versus Snow Cone," because he always calls himself Snow. Now that could be, he could easily skate his way out of that because he could be saying, "Oh, I'm calling him Trap God, and I have a snow cone on my face," but we know what's going on. Everyone's in there, like, excited for everyone's excited for this. These guys have had beef forever. Forever, man. And are they going to be in person? That's what I want to know. Are they going to be in person? Or are they going to be, like, via satellite? Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Everyone wants to see these guys in the same room. I think they could do it. If there's rules and everything where it's just those two and they just no slick top, just playing records, they should be able to do that. They're grown. They're adults. Okay? They can do this. All right? This is JordanTower with JT News. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button. I'll check you guys in the next one.